And we welcome you back into Dodger Poke Report, where we have another very, very, very special guest this afternoon. Big right-handed pitcher in the Dodgers organization, Nick Robertson, joins Dodger Poke again. Last time we talked, Nick, we had talked about August, and you were having a very good year, but I know 2021 from about that point on really got good for you last year. So thank you for joining Dodger Poke.
Absolutely. I'm glad to be here.
Let's talk about some of the momentum that you created at the end of last year. I got to see in Amarillo, and I got to see some of the last, I believe your last series was in Midland, and man, you were absolutely lights out. Your last 4 appearances, 0 earned runs. Your whip was somewhere around 0.55, which is walks and hits per inning. You gave up maybe like 2 or 3 hits total. So talk about the momentum that you created for yourself at the end of 2021.
It was nice just to get back out there after the rough July that I had, and I kind of figured out some sequence and stuff, and like where my pitches kind of played in the strike zone. So getting out there and being able to end the year on the high note was definitely a good way to set up the start of this year.
Well, and you mentioned setting up the start of this year, so you're rolling to spring training, and I'm assuming that you felt really good about yourself. And spring training, it's been just almost the exact same. You've had 4 innings on the main field. You had the 1 home run that you gave up, which happens obviously, especially when you're a guy that uses the fastball up in the zone for the right effect. But again, zeros other than that. So you've really carried the momentum through spring training. So talk about your spring training this year.
It was really good. This offseason I was really concentrated on getting my lower half a lot stronger and making myself a lot more mobile on the mound, just being able to get into those good positions that you want as a pitcher. And I think that really helped me, coming into spring training. One of the first bullpens I had was one of the harder bullpens I've thrown, and I didn't really get too sore after it. So I think that was just part of the off season working and throwing program that they had us on. So I was able to carry that from the first bullpen all throughout spring training.
I've got some videos and some pictures of you while you're pitching, and we talked last time that we had an interview together about all the people that have taught you such an easy motion. You have what's called easy power. They've taken care of your arm very well. So how is the velo right now? How is the easy motion going? Is all that feeling really good for you?
Yeah, everything's feeling really good so far. The last couple outings of spring training, I was 94 to 96. So hopefully it can stay right there, maybe up a tick or 2 with all the fans in the stands. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
Still 3 pitches?
Yep, still fastball, slider, changeup.
Fantastic. And then, obviously we talked about the momentum at the end of 2021. Spring training has been just absolutely fantastic for you. I tell you, when I saw you, I think I saw maybe your second performance on the main field, and goodness gracious, your arm looked really live. So congratulations on a great spring training. So talk about your outlook for 2022.
I'm really excited for it, especially with the team that we have in Tulsa. It's a lot of guys who were here last year. So just being able to get that experience last year at the AA level and then have like the comfortability of the same team, pretty much minus a couple people. But I mean, I think 2022 is going to be an even better year for all of us that are here.
Did you get to catch any of the Oklahoma City game last night?
I watched a little bit of Pep start, and then after he came out of the game, I was watching some of the Freeway series.
Yeah.
So I was watching Bobby pitch too. So
Yeah, I was there. Pep was electric. He was 96, 97 and had all 5 pitches working. And then the walk-off home run. So that was a really cool experience.
yeah,
Last night in Oklahoma
that's
City, I
right.
was there. Yeah, I enjoyed it. So, hey, Nick, I don't want to take too much of your time. I know you're very busy. You're sitting somewhere in the middle of Tulsa, Oklahoma right now. And the weather's good, isn't it?
The weather is really nice. It's about 75 degrees and sunny, so perfect.
It's not always that way in April in Oklahoma, so enjoy it. Hey, Nick, I appreciate you taking time. I know you're extremely busy, and best of luck here in 2022.
Thank you so much.